Hey guys, so this was my hunting trip to the ranch in Hondo at Legacy Ranch. This was a really cool trip. Uh, there was a big group. They come every year, and they go dove hunting every year. They do pretty good, you know. It was a weird one. It rained a little. We got a storm that rolled through in the night, and then it rained a little during the day while they were out. But this drive into the ranch is always beautiful. There's always animals running around, and oh, there's a little rabbit. But yeah, this is a great drive in, and so enjoy this little drive in, and enjoy this little video about cooking for a dove hunt at the ranch. In case you were wondering what my walk looks like, leaving the main house right here. This is that preserve I was talking about. That's got all kinds of animals back in there. Saw a lot of rabbits today. Oh, we lost a limb. That wind came through here last night like crazy. Here's my little cabin right here. Front entrance there. Barn. These are the other little cabins. This is kind of where they process the deer. So here's where they process the animals. If they got a bunch of dove, this whole place is going to be filled with feathers later. If they did, we'll get a shot of that. Show you the before and after. Probably do all the cleaning over here. That's the outdoor kitchen I'm going to be grilling later. This is a wok burner. This is just a little burner, your grill, a couple sinks. Here's what I like about it. Ice wells. 2 of those. Ice machine. Nice little sitting area. I mean, the whole thing looks at this. Yeah. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, we're making another run into town. Well, not another, the first run into town. Just wanted a few more things. We're gonna pick up an order for some cheeses for the burgers for lunch and a few other things that they just wanted, some water, some things like that. So we are making our way in, and it's gonna be a pretty drive. It rained a little last night, so we're looking for some little water crossings, but I think for the most part it's gonna be a good drive. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't rain on the way out. I don't want to take the long way back. Here we go. just picked up our order from Walmart. Got some essentials. Gonna get them started for tonight. It was a pretty drive on the way in. Sun was coming up. I saw a lot of dove. I think they were dove. We will see when they get back. I'll know when the guy calls and says we're coming back early or we're not going to be back till 12:30. If it's 12:30, they're shooting a bunch of doves, so that's good. So we are heading our way back to the ranch, and that's it. The roads were clear. There were the water was non-existent pretty much. It was kind of nice to tamp down a little bit of the dust. So we will see if I got a bunch of mud on my car later, but I think it was a pretty good drive overall. I'm gonna get back, get lunch kind of lined up to a point, and then maybe take a quick nap. I don't know, I've been up since 4, so a nap might be nice. That's about it. Here we go.
We were hanging out at a bar just south of Denver when the jukebox played a song I didn't know. It had a heavy beat and a screaming guitar solo. And I said, boys, that sounds like redneck rock and roll. We were driving to a honky-tonk in Houston when I heard that song come on the radio. So we turned it up as loud as it would go. And I said, boys, that sounds like redneck rock and roll. Like a fire out of control, that redneck rock and roll shakes me from my boots down to my soul. It's music to my ears, and that's all I need to hear. A good old dose of redneck rock and roll. When we hit the stage that night, the joint was jumping. I was ready to get the show on the road. So I turned and told the boys, let's give them something. I wanna sing some redneck rock and roll.
Okay, guys. We just did breakfast. I ran into town, picked up some things for dinner tonight and lunch. We set up the lunch buffet over here. We're gonna do hamburgers for lunch. So I'm gonna cook them on the Traeger. Gonna make some things for lunch. Chips. We've got roast tomato onion, some different cheeses. Yeah, that's the name of the game. I'm gonna go throw my apron on, get this knocked out, and then kind of clean everything up again. Okay, it might get a little loud here. Actually, let's turn this off. There we go. Get these guys out of here. This is going to be another one of those successful cooks, my friends. Smoked burgers. Who doesn't want that? I'll take Look at those things. Oof. Butte. The butte. I want to clean this grill while it's hot. I like to do that because all the grease is loose. I feel like it just gets it cleaner. None of that grease coagulating and then the clearness. You know? I like cleaning it hot. Okay. Let's go get these in the oven. While everybody's finishing cleaning the birds, I'm going to take the time to set these plates up so that they look good. Guys, if you could see these burgers. Oh, they look so friggin' good. They smell good. Nobody's eating in and out. These are like Costco frozen burgers. No way. It is hot. So I'm sitting out on my porch right now. I was going to walk some food over to start prep for dinner, and it started coming down pretty hard and raining torrentially. So I just kind of ducked back into underneath my cabin. I'm waiting it out, and we'll see. I walked by some rosemary, and in the rain, it smelled wonderful. So I think I'm going to make a rosemary gravy for the chicken fried steak tonight. Okay, I'm taking a little advantage of a break in the rain. It's still raining, but not as bad. Run some food over. I think it might clear up later, but I gotta get started. Okay, folks, update. It rained pretty hard. So they were a little worried that there weren't going to be any doves flying around. One guy had to leave early. Well, a couple guys had to leave early. So a couple guys had to leave early. And as they were in Hondo, they said they saw a dove on the line and it was sunny. So everybody just took off. I hope they get some dove. It was a frenzy. Everybody was really excited about it. Everybody was kind of hiding from the rain, and then all of a sudden it was like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So that was fun. What I've been doing is I have got the cream sauce for the chicken fried steak working. I have marinated shrimp for the appetizer. I just put on these potatoes for mashed potatoes. Doing some dishes. I got all the chicken fried steaks marinated, and they're first breading. Now I'm going to bread them. Let me show you. Now I'm going to bread them and fry them. So I wanted to show you guys this garden. It's really cool out here. It's got a lot of things growing, and it's just one of my favorite parts of the ranch. Hey guys, this is the garden. We got some nice peppers, some tomatoes around here. It looks like they may have passed. There's Thai basil back here. We've got huge summer squash. I mean, you should see these things. Look at this sucker. And a nice big one. I don't want to pick it off, but lots of jalapenos. These guys said they like jalapenos, so I went ahead and picked some. Big summer squash. This is all sweet potatoes back here. Looks like corn. More sweet potatoes. Yeah. Well, that was it. That was the ranch dinner. That was just lunch and getting into the dinner service. I didn't do a lot of recording. I did a lot of cooking. But we've got more videos coming. I know this one's kind of a rough cut, but keep watching the channel and we'll get some more out to you.